right? We send so many resumes without targeting, without positioning, without networking, and it doesn't work because here you really have to connect the dots for the employer because they have hundreds of people competing for any professional job, dozens or hundreds. That's how many resumes they get. So you really have to do these three things: positioning, networking, and targeting your applications. These are your pillars of success. Positioning. What is positioning? So back home, you did something, you had a job, you had a career. So when you move here, the job market, the reality is different. So you have to figure out, what skills do I have? What do I want to do? Maybe you want to do something new. Maybe you want to learn something new. Maybe you want to continue in your career path. So you look at what you know, what you can do, what you want to do, and what is available here. For example, in Canada, a lot of jobs, a lot of professions are licensed, right? Doctor, accountant, nurse, architect, engineer, accountant, a lot of licensed professions. So when you come here, you can't just start working in your field in that role. What do? You create a long-term action plan. What do I want to do in 3 to 5 years? I want to work in my field. In the meantime, I'm creating a short-term plan. What am I going to do until then? Maybe I get a survival job, or maybe I get a job that is similar, that I'm able to do with my expertise. For example, if you were a civil engineer, a construction engineer or architect back home, you come here, you can't work as an engineer signing off on projects. It's a licensed profession here. So what do? You figure out the pathway to obtaining your certification, your licensure as an engineer. So you register with Engineers Nova Scotia, you start saving your money so you can pay the fees. You make sure your English level is enough at the level that they require at Engineers Nova Scotia. And in the meantime, you research what positions you can do until then. You can't be the senior engineer, but you can work as a junior engineer who doesn't sign off on projects. Or you can work in construction project coordinator, project manager, construction estimator. They expect you to have excellent, outstanding communication skills through the job search process. When I say great communication skills, what does that look like? Who knows? When you send your resume, when you send your cover letter, when you send an email to the employer, how fast you respond to them when they contact you, what you say, how you say. Who has the example of great communication skills? Should you be late and slow? Eh?
The manner in which you compose your English and present yourself.
Be polite, right? Polite, professional. What else? Should you be slow in responding to the employer, or should you be like Tatiana, who is already ready before I ask her the question? So speed is very important. One of my amazing clients did not get a job interview because he was slow in answering the employer. When the employer got your resume, they contacted you. They also contacted 5 other people. Who gets the interview? The one who answered first. So you have to be very proactive, very fast. And I'm telling you, as I was telling all my clients, I worked with a lot of newcomers. Make sure your voicemail is set up, it's professional. Make sure you're checking your email, your voicemail, your LinkedIn, everything you give to the employer so that you're responsive, you're fast, and you can get in. Just like Tatiana, she was right there.